Hi. So today I'm indoors and I'm going to create a shiny video for you today with this particular lovely ring that I enjoy wearing and flashing in front of your eyes. And I'm using inside today because the sunlight is so nice, even coming through the window, that it's not necessary for me to be out in the bright sun. Plus, the sound quality is a little bit better. So, why don't you take a look at this ring? I could put it on, but it gives me a little bit more leverage just to hold it. And as you look at it, as you look at every single part of it that's shiny, that glistens, that glimmers, notice that it gets so easy to stare at it. Shiny things in general are really easy to stare at, aren't they? And this one in particular just picks up some interesting light. So as you feel yourself looking at the shiny thing, as you notice at some point in time, it becomes difficult to take your eyes away. And then as you notice on another level that you simply want to keep looking at it, go ahead and let that happen. Go ahead and find yourself giving in that way that just makes you feel so much more amazing than you were before you started looking at it. So go ahead, sinking and dropping down really deeply, really easily, and really effortlessly. Now, there's so many different places we can begin, and some of you probably already have this particular trigger installed, but I'm going to reinstall it, and I'm going to reinstall a second one too, so it's sort of a twofer, but they're very similar. And then we're going to play around with them a little bit. So, as you look, maybe you can keep your eyes open, and maybe you can't. Go ahead and let yourself, as you stare, sink deeply into trance. Go ahead and find yourself in that place where falling into trance becomes effortless for you. Of course, one of the goals of hypnosis that I like to think is useful is that people who go into hypnosis on a regular basis, people who go into trance and then accept suggestions, can find that every next time they go into trance, every next time they're hypnotized, it can get easier, faster, quicker, better, deeper. Every single time it can get all of those ways. So keep paying attention to the shiny. Think about how lovely it is. See that little green light? That's from my camera. So drop down now. And as you give in, because giving in to hypnosis, to being in trance, to being deeply, deeply elsewhere, deeply unconscious, while your conscious mind can drift away and your conscious self begins to focus on my voice, focus on the shiny, pay attention to how it feels and what it looks like, and any way that happens to be the way you feel right now. As you listen, as you look, notice that your unconscious mind can take those things which are particular to you, whether you get a heaviness or a lightness in any part of your body, whether you get a tingling sensation, whether you simply feel yourself sliding away, or you notice that there's a roller coaster plunge in your stomach as you sink down. Whatever it is that you feel, that you notice, go ahead and let your unconscious mind make every single one of those sensations that you're feeling stronger. Let your unconscious mind make those sensations stronger. Let yourself feel better, and then relish that thought. Relish those feelings. Notice how good it sounds. And if your unconscious mind right now is paying really close attention, you'll notice that your conscious mind doesn't need to. In fact, your unconscious mind will let your conscious mind know and remember anything it needs to, as long as the unconscious is okay with it. And in the meantime, you can sink and drop down more right now. You can give in a little more freely right now. letting go and dropping and sinking down so deeply, so effortlessly. Maybe you find yourself, instead of dropping or sinking, you feel yourself being pulled inward. Whatever experience that you have that's yours, notice that it just becomes better. Notice that your experiences become yours and yours alone, and so you can feel good about whatever it is that you experience in trance, and just let it get even more powerful for you from now on. And as you do this, drop more deeply into trance now. Go ahead and feel something new. And that new thing I'd like you to feel is just how easy it is for you to find yourself coming up out of trance. Just a little bit, just a little bit, and on the count of 3, as I drop this down, whether your eyes are open or not, I'm raising the ring up all the way to the top of the screen. When I bring it all the way down to the bottom of the screen, notice that at that point in time, you can then go twice as deeply down into trance as you just were. And every single time I tell you, or actually you see the ring being raised up, you can come up a little bit and then drop more deeply down. So here we go. The ring is sliding about halfway down, and you can go
1,
down
2,
deeper
3.
and deeper still, right now. And as I bring the ring to the middle of the screen, that's okay. You'll notice that you can stay in that same place, or even drop down more deeply. It's your choice, but notice which feels better, and then allow yourself to do that thing which feels better than the other. Notice how good it is to simply give in, to find yourself, as I raise the ring, coming back up out of trance a little bit now, and then dropping more deeply right now. Notice how that feels for you to give in over and over and over again. Now you can hold on to my favorite phrase, which is deep sleep, or you can find yourself acknowledging that there are other phrases that might work as well for you, whether they're just sleep, or sleep now, or maybe it's just a snap that does it for you. However it is that you find yourself in trance, notice how good it becomes, and notice that you can do that easily and effortlessly. Notice that it just feels so amazing to drop yourself deeply into trance, to give into those feelings, to find yourself so very focused and aware of my voice, or whichever hypnotist you chooses voice. And feel yourself giving in to those words, to the ways in which trance works best for you, to how your unconscious mind can learn quickly to accept suggestion. Because we accept suggestions all the time, through other people, through advertising, through different things. So go ahead and just drop and sink right now. Notice how easy it is for you to accept this suggestion, and for your unconscious mind to simply learn this one quickly and well, and then to adapt that knowledge of how to learn something quickly and well to each and every other one of these shiny videos that's going to be coming your way. On the count of 10, find yourself coming up wide awake, feeling alert and refreshed, better than before, letting your mind be clear and open and ready for whatever comes ahead of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, wide awake. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was fun and or useful for you, to go down a little bit into trance and then come back up, and to learn that you can go into trance more easily and more effortlessly every next time you want to go there. In the meantime, have a great day.